own mind to be successful and take those actions and have that attitude, and you will release that need and that smallness of playing small and settling for less in your life. Number 8, you're playing small and you're settling for less, and you really think that it's okay. Like, you're totally okay with it. You're telling yourself today, you may be telling yourself this right now when you're listening to it, this podcast, that it's just okay to settle for less. You tell yourself that it is okay, and you make up all these excuses in your head for why it's okay to keep playing small. You believe that playing small is safer and safer and safer as every day goes by that you're playing small. And you just think it's more practical to be safe, be cautious. People around you, it's like, be cautious, be careful, because they read something on the internet. And, oh my God, have I got that from so many people. Like, just stop playing small. It's not okay. There's a Jim Carrey quote. Excuse me. There's a Jim Carrey quote I want to share with you. He says, so many of us choose our paths in life out of fear disguised as practicality. So some of you are playing small and you think it's okay because you're just like, well, I'm just a really practical, simple person. And that's your excuse. At the end of the day, do you want your life to reflect on how safely you played the game, this wonderful game of life, this wonderful experience, this wonderful blessing that's been given to you? I just really encourage you to take the blessings and play the game to win, because this life is precious. It's beautiful. And you know what? You might make some mistakes. You might lose. You might fail along your way. You might have a day where you don't fulfill the certain things that you had to do or whatever. But losing is a part of winning and succeeding. You learn from your failures. You learn from your mistakes. And not only that, when you adopt that mindset and that attitude and that behavior, you really disarm a lot of judgment and criticism and staying stuck. And you do yourself so much good by doing that. And with that being said, I've got 3 more reasons why you're settling for less. The next one is you're constantly plugged into negative news. You're the latest drama, the worthless celebrity gossip. You're watching these gossip channels, these reality shows that are keeping you settling for less. You only have 24 hours in each day, and your time is limited. On earth. You might argue with yourself, with me, or anybody that you enjoy these things. You enjoy these celebrity news. You enjoy seeing people do bad. You enjoy gossip. But is that what you most want to do with your life? If there is nothing else you'd rather be doing, continue reading that stuff. Continue gossiping. And I assure you'll stay stuck. But if not, use your time on this earth to do something worthwhile. Take steps towards your goal, your health goal, your business goals, and stop settling for less. Number 10 is another sign that you're settling for less, is that you're jealous. I know that I understand how the part of our brain works. There's an instinct in our brain. There's a primitive part of our brain that can possibly make us feel a feeling of jealousy. But jealousy is really toxic. It's so toxic and will hold you back from accomplishing anything great. So if you're jealous, if you're choosing to be jealous, you're choosing to act on jealousy, you're settling for less in life. Everyone else, you think that everyone just seems to have this better life than you. That is jealousy. That's settling for less. And you think that people are healthier and wealthier and they have better relationships and they are generally better off than you. You're a little, maybe you're not jealous. Maybe you're just a little pissed off about that, because you're so focused on it and settling for less with it. So just, take note of these emotions that you have. If they're anger or jealousy or it's just a physical response, take note if those feelings of negativity and jealousy and anger are towards successful people. If you're pursuing life with everything that you've got, you will be excited to celebrate the success of others. Okay? If you really are, if you're pursuing life with everything that you have, you don't have time to be jealous for other people. You're going to generate the energy to be excited, to celebrate the success of others. It's so important. It's so important, I assure you. It's inspiring to celebrate other people's successes. I love seeing people succeed. I love seeing people win. It inspires me. I like being a part of that process. And, the last one is easy for me to share because, I'm really into health and wellness, taking care of the body, cleansing the body of toxins. But I'm also, I think it's very important to have fun and indulge in life and just enjoy life and the great things, such as food and, whether it's a good glass of wine. If you don't drink alcohol, that's great. Good for you. But if food and alcohol and television is the highlight of your day, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about when I say this. All day long, you're thinking about that, that pizza or that big glass of wine or that drink at happy hour or your episode that you're watching. So if that's the highlight of your day, every day, the biggest highlight of your day are these things, you're settling for less. There's nothing wrong. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with enjoying life. There's nothing wrong with any of those things unless they are consistently the highlight of your day. So, stop settling for less than you deserve. Go after something you really, really want. Each of these things that I shared with you today is a result of fear. All these things, all these indicators, all these signs that you're selling for less is a result of fear. You believe that if you fail, your dream will die. And yet that dream is what keeps you going every day. You don't have to accept failure as an option. You can keep going after your goal no matter what. I promise you. Just keep going. And like Babe Ruth said, I like this quote too. I love quotes. I have them written all over my journals and I read them daily. But it's really hard to be a person who never gives up. The alternative is settling for less for the rest of your life. You truly deserve better. Take that one step today. Don't get to the end of your life and have regrets that you didn't have the courage to take action and overcome playing small, because you have it within you. I don't care where you're at in your life. I don't care where you're settling for less in any of these. These are not a judgment. They're just ideas and awareness of things that can be holding you back, can be keeping you from getting healthier and taking your business to a whole new level. And playing safe and being cautious, not settling, settling for less in your life, and not celebrating others, and, blaming others and thinking that you can't, and over analyzing and keep saying someday, and just putting others successful down, whether it's in your head or you're literally speaking on it, is just a way to stay stuck. And you really deserve better in life, and you can do this. You can stop settling for less today by taking one action and starting today, and you do it tomorrow, one day at a time, and then the next day. So I hope this brought some awareness. And if you're settling for less in any of these areas of your life, just take action. Don't be hard on yourself. Just take action today and honor your life, honor where you're at, honor the struggle, honor that you became aware of it, and don't judge yourself and don't blame other people. And with that being said, I hope that this helped you. I love you all, and have a great rest of the day.